How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? What's going on? Come on in, join on in, as they say. Some people say come in, some people say join in, you know. Yep. Happy Sunday to everybody. It is a very beautiful day. It's kind of cool outside, but at the same time, you know, it's Oklahoma. It can be cool in one moment and storm the next moment and freezing the next moment because it's Oklahoma. As y'all coming in, say what's up. Hey, as y'all coming in on TikTok, hey, can y'all hit the screen? It doesn't take a lot to hit the screen. The more you hit it, the more it gets up there. We can get it over 5,000 folk. The more we go up in the heart is the bigger our platform. That's something that I haven't been really pushing. So I'm going to hit my own heart right now for a second. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to try to break the heart. I ain't trying to break your heart, though. But if y'all would, hey, that would really greatly be appreciative. Very appreciative, very appreciative, very appreciative. Oh, y'all. 168. All right. That's enough for me. Can y'all push it up some more? If y'all can, everyone who's coming in, everybody's joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. 2 minutes to name. 2 minutes to name. Thank you for joining. How you doing? How you doing? All of the users and Honey Bunny and Elton, all y'all that's coming in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Say something if you're coming in. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to you all. Those that's coming in on Facebook, what's going on, Instagram, and all of y'all that's coming on YouTube. If you say something, I'll say something to you back. How y'all doing? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 different networks working, so y'all give me this little time as people are coming in on this beautiful, 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 beautiful Sunday. How you guys doing? You dig? Thank y'all for participating, for being a part of the live. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to talk real short, real sweet. How y'all doing? What's going on? Hit the hearts if y'all would. I would greatly appreciate, or hit the screen if you would. Hit the screen. Those that's coming in on Facebook, if you hit it. Let's get over 1,000 hearts. We'll get on different platforms. 2,000 goes bigger. That's how I grew my other channel that I have. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all come in, come in. Come in, come in. I'm going to tell you right now, listen, you know, I know some people don't subscribe on me wearing exotic stuff. Listen, this is what I can afford. When I was a Walmart shopper, because that was my budget, when I was a kid, hand-me-down clothes, y'all cannot be people really hating on somebody else's success, man. I know y'all not like that. Never heard first time what's going on. This is, and for all you first timers, what all of my channels are dedicated to, honestly, is to women. The main reason, I'm an uplifter, I'm a builder, I'm also a relationship counselor, but I made my channels 2 years ago to be really geared towards women and women's health and men's health. So men and women's health is what I talk about, but all of my channels really kind of channel to the women of words of encouragement, uplifting, my clothes, my modeling, taking off the shirt, all that kind of stuff, is to bring excitement back, let you know that there's an alpha male that don't sit up here and call you out your name, ain't sit up here lying to you, ain't manipulating, ain't cheating. I ain't got time to do all that. I'm 53 years young, I'm very well established in life and in business, work for the government, got a couple of businesses, and this is one of my businesses also. And then also too, my personal life, please don't be asking me if I'm married and stuff, because you ain't gonna be able to handle how I do it. I tell you this, I'm non-traditional, I leave it at that. Y'all call it what you want, boom, boom. I don't really do well with trolling. Didn't on my last channel with Michael the Hulk 50 and Ian with TikTok and all my other channels. But I've grown up, I've learned, because I come from a different time. You say something slick to me, you got to knock on your door, but can't do that nowadays, gotcha. So I kind of did all that on my other channel. The only reason why the numbers are low on this channel, the Hulk, King Hulk Cage 5, is because I had to create another channel to be able to do live on. My original channel is still up, 16,000 followers over there. All of them, just the majority of all of them really love the channel, really love what we talk about. But you know, rebuilding on a live channel. So I only do live, I only speak encouraging words, only do uplifting. I will only talk about my personal brand on this live, which is King Hulk. We have our own clothing store. our own health products, which we're getting ready to share with you. We have our own ab roller, our own detox, our own sauna suits, and our own waist trainers. And then I'm also an affiliate with Ambrosia Collective, where we have pre-workout, we have stuff for hydration, we have protein shakes, we have our own formula of sea moss. So you'll be able to get all of that health in there. I lost 100 pounds in 90 days. I went from being the big King Hulk that was doing big pressures and took 4th place as an amateur bodybuilder presser to now I'm doing the amateur posing, where I pose and whatnot. And so, yes, underneath this is a body of a king. All right. Then I also talk about the exotic stuff. So now, yes, I am a licensed wholesale, have my own trademark. I have my own modeling contracts with Versace, with Gucci, with Prada, with Louis, with Dolce & Gabbana, with Balenciaga, with Nike, with Jordan, different ones. So, but TikTok don't want to agree with that. So the only thing I can talk about without getting spoon banned or whatever the crazy stuff they do is my own personal brand. But now if you see something in your life that just so happen to be in camera view, please, don't do this on TikTok first time you hit me up in a message and say, hey, what was that? Did I see Gucci back there? Or did I see Louis back there? What was that? I'll be there to tell you, off of live. You can't bear me for that. Now the rest of y'all stay where you at. YouTube ain't caring, Facebook ain't caring, Instagram ain't caring. They all care about getting your paper. So let's talk about weight loss, okay? What I'm going to talk about is the King Hulk health package that I offer. It's for $300. What comes with this package is an ab roller, the detox, pre-workout, the sauna suit, and the waist trainer. Just to show you, and if you go on my other page, which is Michael the Hulk, the number 50 and the letter N, Michael the Hulk, the number 50 and the letter N, you will see for the last 2 years, I come here every day. On my Fit Club with Facebook, I come with it twice a day. One time to work out for about an hour and a half, and other times to do this, words of encouragement. December 2022, while I was holding my grandbaby, my 9th grandbaby on top of that, 300 pounds almost, actually like 296, 297. I decided to make a life change. I did. In 90 days, I went from this big old guy to this guy. So I was around about 296, I got down to 222. I went from 222 to my lowest of 192 from March the 23rd. So from December 2022 to March 2023, I lost roughly around about 100 pounds. I took that, kept on being motivated, went from 222, just kind of wanted to see if I can get underneath 200, got underneath 200 like maybe 2 months later. At 200, my body did this to me. It said, oh, you want to go here? Let's keep going down. And it went down to 195. I was like, okay, hold on. My mom and them and people at my church saying, Pastor, you fading away. My mom said, son, what's going on with my son at? Oh my Lord. My face started sinking in. I started going to look for my mama round face, my daddy Indian, because I am Indian and black. And so, yeah, that's another story. We'll talk about that later. And so went from that, dropped down to 192. I was like, okay. Ran a mile, did it in 7 minutes. Feeling good and healthy and strong, but I was really looking kind of feeble. Now my arms, my chest, everything is cut. Look down, got an 8-pack, everything. But it was honestly not looking too healthy for me. So I went on ahead and beefed back up to 200. Right now, I roughly am between 204, 205 to 210. The maximum I regained weight was 211. Didn't really like it. So I kind of keep myself between 204 to 208, kind of in there. And today I'm 205, right? So I got this. This is actually too big for me, okay? I really actually wear a large. This is a 2X. This is a 3X that I have on, all right? So that's why it looks kind of baggy. I'm not used to my clothes looking this baggy. I'm not used to all of this, right? Well, because this cost me $2 doggone money, and I was not fixing to give it away, and I'm gonna wear it. And I think I look pretty good in it, all right? Yesterday, on Saturdays, is no shirt Saturdays. So if you want to see the body and all that, tune in on Saturdays. I normally do it on Saturdays. I take my shirt off and I explain how my body looks, because I'm not ashamed of it. I have a nice looking body for 53. You see the tattoos in the arms and blah, blah, blah. Sunday, we're going to keep it sanctimonious. You dig? All right. So another thing, so you guys first timers know too, this is the time for me to bring uplifting. God gave me something. He said, listen, if you give life back to Eve, which is what the woman originally was, she was called woman, then the name she was given, she was called woman, then her name was Eve, which is mother of all living things. If you give life back to the woman, then things can come back alive, and not only in the men, not only in our children, but even in our culture, right? The reason why so much is happening, especially with black love and black families being so broken, is that the male has released a seed, unfortunately, not in some on purpose, but unfortunately, of corruption, of manipulation, of lies, of heartaches and breaks and all that. And the woman has taken it in and given birth to a generation that just don't care, feel entitled, not motivated. Marriages are not working. People are not sustaining past 5 or 6 years in most relationships, whether it be marriage or covenants or agreements. Both sides are lying, cheating, manipulating, doing whatever. And it's all because no matter how much therapy, how much getting on social media and bashing one another we do, until life is given back to the woman and life is given by the man back to the woman, because who took it got to be the one to return it. So y'all been asking for an alpha male. I want me an alpha. Y'all taught her the delta nigga, the beta, the Charlie nigga, and the beta nigga. We've already went through that. For you new ones, we'll go over that just briefly. We're going to go over that in detail, but briefly, the delta niggas want you fully take care of, beating the hell out of you, giving them a cooch. You find it hard to leave him. He's always cheating on you because you're a good ride for him. That's all. You're just a nice little convenient thing until you move on. Actually, you already got the move on already ready. You're convenience. The Charlie dude is the dude. He's not so much being abusive with his hand, but his mouth, he is. He got PlayStation. He got a couple of homies he's always hanging out with. You still paying the bills. He moved into your house because, his partner and him fell out, and a line busted at his apartment, and he had to move, and you rescued him. The beta dude, gotta be careful with that one, because that nigga right there, he look outfish because he got his own spot. He's telling you, you can come over and stay with him. He's kind of controlling, but not. He doesn't physically abuse you, but that verbal mouth is slick. He controls you, but he's yet needing you to be male energy in some things that he's feminine in. So he needs you to be masculine in some things. He's not really paying too much attention of the emotional things. His sex is, the delta dude is breaking me off better because he needs a house to stay in. The beta dude, like, I got a little stuff, so he ain't really doing right by you by sex. He ain't really dating you right. You feel like he's there, but he's dangerous because that's the guy that's in your head, while the other guys is in your drawers. At least you can change the drawers, clean and move on. But when the nigga get in your head, it's hard to get up. Then you got Mr. Alpha. Mr. Alpha got his stuff together. He knows how to treat you. He's a gentleman. He opens up doors. He's doing what a man does. He almost kind of reminds you of what you think your grandpa was to your grandma, because you lived on the outside of that house. You didn't really live in that bedroom. Even if you lived in the house, you don't know what went in that bedroom. So he got stuff going. He's treating you right. He ain't abusive. He's not verbally abusive, not even on purpose. He might say a couple of sick things, and he's really good. He's really alpha. He might have some things going on that you don't agree with, but he's very honest. He ain't finna lie to you. He ain't finna shuck and jive. Ain't no cheating in it, because he's telling you the truth about everything. Even if he got 2 or 3 different girlfriends or 2 or 3 different women, you know about it. He told you that from day one. You either agreed to it or you didn't. That's what alphas do. Alphas like, I don't lie. I am who I am. I'm very secure in what I do, very connected to God and all that. You want that, but then you don't know how to live at that level, because you still want alpha treatment at Delta and Charlie and Beta, but you don't really want an alpha nigga. So you want the treatment, but you down here, because these dudes are going to cheat on you behind your back and lie to you. You ain't going to know it up front, you know what I'm saying, beat on you a little bit, but if they have some alpha treatment, they don't do that. You can kind of still control and be masculine, which some of y'all like to do. You don't want to admit it, but you kind of like it. That's the only environment you know. But up here, we don't need all that. We need you to be a boss, but 100% feminine. We need you to be all alpha female, but stay a woman. Point blank period. And that don't mean be submissive and pregnant and barefooted. That means be feminine, have emotions, understand, be in tune, be business, be all of that. Talk sweet. You don't have to get rough with it. No. Lower your tone. You ain't got to do all that. You're going to get your point across. Talk. Use your words. All right? So that's what we want. You know, we want the PDA, we want the hug, we want the kiss, we want the cuddle, we want all that, right? Yeah, but you don't control the bedroom, you don't control the house, we're in control together. See, when you did the alpha guy, you met the alpha guy, everything is one. Ain't no one over the other. We come together as one, alpha and alpha. We don't cancel out one another, we come together because you become my bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. You need? So that part. But you got some folk, because some of you women have bought into, all right, let me get back to being healed. Let me get back to caring. Let me get ready for my alpha. But you got some people in your life that's trying to make you return back to your old ways. And you finally get an alpha and you want to treat that nigga like he beta, Charlie, or Delta. You can't do that. I tell the people that's in my life, hey, it's going to be hard up here. Because you're not ready to exist up here. You only have a concept of it, but you ain't really ready for the reality. Because you bringing all these other concepts from where you came instead of coming into the concept that already exists. Or we build our own concept, which works up here, that has nothing that look like our past. We both either journey together or it's already established. And just because it's harder to breathe up here, don't mean you don't have assistance. And the assistance can't come from your past because it ain't never been up here. Your assistance come from where you at or your future. So don't let nobody return you back to your old habits when you finally get settled with an alpha. Because I'm teaching alpha kings when you find, and stop calling yourself a queen. I don't want to talk about that. That's a whole other subject. When you find your bone, your flesh, learn how to treat her as you treat yourself. Honor her and respect her. Because she really can't be a queen until she's connected to the right king. Or her father was really a king. Now I got all these women want to pop up and say, well, my daddy was a king. Let me ask your mama. You going to call your daddy God because that's how you saw your daddy. Especially my daughter, who is a daughter's daddy. My daughter she loves her daddy. I can't think of the terminology, a daughter's daddy or daddy's girl. Yeah. She's a daddy's girl. So all daddy's girls will think they daddy's a God. Ask the wife, ask the mama, ask the baby mama. They see that nigga as a nigga. He ain't nowhere close to anything, right? So you have assumptions of that. You don't really have proof of that. So you are that. Once you have that in your life or you come from that, because I am a bloodline. I'm not a king by ego or title. I'm a bloodline. Come from a mama on my daddy's side. Thank you. And you like the bags? Let's talk about that off of this. Can't talk about it on there. So hit me up in the inbox. So yeah, so now some of y'all at that place, please don't let nobody, not even yourself, take you back to old mindsets because you're finally there, you finally got him, he finally has you. Let's discover what has once been the right way of us doing it and somewhere we fell off the track. Let's discover that. Let's just do this the right way. Let's restore. I'm not trying to save every family. I'm just trying to save the 2,000 that's on here, or the 10,000 that's on here, or the 1,000 that's on here, or the 1,000 that's on here. That's all. The rest of them, hundreds of thousands and millions of people, let them subscribe to whatever channel, let them follow, and hopefully it works. But over here, that y'all following King Hulk, hopefully I can bring life back to you guys. Then y'all can reciprocate the life back by birthing out life, and we're going to help our culture. One way we can do that is our health, ladies and gentlemen. It is our health. So when you're talking about being healthy, we're talking about gut health first. So to be able to lose your belly and to be able to have it, we can make that C, which shows toxins and everything is gone. You have to do a detox. And once again, this ain't nothing but skin. This is not fat. As y'all can see, this is the abs. This is what people go, oh, he be showing his abs. I'm showing you health, so get out of there. So, all right, all this is the skin. Now, this used to be down here, but my specialist tried to tell me the only way to get rid of this last little skin right here because I lost so much weight so quick is by surgery. No, because when it was down here, you said surgery. Now it's up here. It's actually almost there, man. It's almost there. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. It took almost 14, 15 years to 16, 17, 20, some 30 some years to get it. It might take about 2 or 3 years to get it off and make it go back to normal. But I promise you, y'all keep following me. Y'all keep following me. Y'all seen where it's come from. Y'all see where the potential of where it go. And I'm not gonna let nobody take me back. Well, you getting too skinny. I like the big man. Well, you wasn't taking 14 pills. You wasn't terminally on sleep apnea for the CPAP machine for the rest of your life because you had irreversible sleep apnea. They told me even if I got down to 100 pounds, I would have to have my sleep apnea machine for the rest of my life. 2 weeks ago, they said there's no trace of it. God did a miracle. My detox did a miracle. By losing the weight did a miracle. My workout regimen did the miracle. All right? You have to put in the work to get the results. All right? So for $300, you get the ab wheel, detox, pre-workout, sauna suits, and the waist training. Some people have asked, what does your sauna suits look like and why does your sauna suit do something that the other ones didn't? We discovered in my journey of me losing that not only does my sauna suit pull out because it's very thick and very doable, not only does it create sweat, create heat, pulls out the sweat, but it also pulls out the toxin. I started wearing a white shirt and white underwear underneath the pants and the top, and when I would take off the pants and top, it would be little black marks, black particles in there, and I'm like, well, what is this? So when I asked my doctor about it, he said, man, you're pulling out even the sodium, the bad sodium that's in your body. You're pulling out even the bad carbohydrates that's in your body. Not only just the sweat. So not only am I sweating, but all my pores that were clogged up, it started coming, all that dirt started releasing out of my pores. That's why my skin, I noticed I didn't have to use as much lotion. My face has no wrinkles. It has no blouses. It has no pimples. It has no acne because all of that was started coming out. Once you get your pores to open and all of that is clogged in there, I don't care how much you eat folate when you get into that shower. You shower once or twice a day. Some of y'all are obsessed with showering. You shower 3 or 4 times a day. But until you sweat, listen to me, until you sweat, think about it. When you get hot in that shower, it opens up your pores. You're taking a scrub and you're scrubbing, right? It's not getting in the pores, it's getting the surface still. So it's taking off the first layer of a skin that is dead, got you. But it's not getting in the pores, and you pressing it back in by water pushing back on it, and you scrubbing it. And then you put soap, your favorite soap, whatever you're using, back on there, which seals it back in. Now it has all that particle still off inside. You have to open up your pores and make the sweat, push out the filth. And that's what this sauna suit does, right? So you need our sauna suit, you need our waist trainer. What does the waist trainer do? What it says, it trains the waist to stay in position. It makes sure that the waist isn't all hanging out everywhere. It keeps it in position, right? What does the pre-workout do? It gives you the energy, sustainable energy to work out without having to crash after, without having to stay up all night long waiting for it to wear off. That's not what that does. And then the ab roller, of course, there's over 20 different ways that I can show you. I know you see little Japanese people going back and forth, back and forth. That does work, but it doesn't do everything. You need to learn the whole system. And I have over 20 to 25 things that I do in ab roller that I've done even here on my live, and I also do on my daily live with my Fit Club to show you how to properly use the ab roller to start getting results. So, if you need the system, you can go to Cash App right now, or you can go to Zelle. Send in your $300 via Cash App, which is DRMLC, or go to Zelle, and that's 405-543-9611. 405-543-9611, or Cash App, BR for Doctor, MLC. Yes, I do have my doctor's degree. So you can go there and be able to purchase the whole system. It takes about a week for you to be able to get it because it takes me 2 to 3 days to get this from the supplier that I have that will send me in your detox and also your pre-workout. Once I get there within 3 to 4 days, I verify everything. I have the ab roller already here. I have sauna suits already here, and I have the waist trainers already here. There's some of the ab rollers there, and the rest of the stuff is downstairs in my storage. We put the detox and all of that off into your package, and I come and do a live while I'm packaging, like I did almost 200 or 300 ab rollers. We open it up, we verify it, everything is in your box. We do all the verification here and also online. And if you're online, you'll see it. I won't call out your full name. I just call out your first name and say we have Victoria, we have Thomas, whatever. And we put off in there in the box that we're gonna be shipping in. We seal it. I work for the post office. I take it through the back way, so that way your stuff ain't going through all that junk in the beginning. Take it to the back way and be able to get you your stuff out, all right? Appreciate you guys for watching on this channel, on my King Hulk KH5. The rest of the information, go to my Facebook, go to my Instagram, or go to my YouTube. Or go to my other page for Michael the Hulk, MICHAELTHEHULK, KingHulk50 and the letter N. It's going to be a pre-recording of me talking about things that's in the camera and all the other stuff that I give on my private 2 group pages with Facebook. One is King Hulk, one word, King Hulk, Exotic, and then WEAR, wear. So King Hulk, Exotic Wear, or KH50 Platinum. KH50 Platinum. Those are the 2 places you can go, send a request, we bring you in, and majority of all the stuff that we offer is on one of those platforms. You're gonna see a price, but that price is negotiable. Let me know what you want. I understand we sometimes going through hard times, our finances are not always where we need to be. I'm here to be a blessing. Once I get you healthy, I want you to look good. You know, just so happen what I got, I own this. Guess what? I also sell the hat, the shoes, and bam, the tracksuit. I like that on the back. Y'all like that on the back? How many y'all like that? Y'all like that? That's nice, boy. That's kingly, boy. I wore this today. Crowd was so glad it was cold. I was like, y'all pulling this out. Yes, Lord. And man, this is words like, you know, you gotta have money to wear this, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't got all my money, but I sure look like I got enough. Which I do got enough money to dress how I look, all right? Hey, appreciate you guys. Let me take you guys off of the live. We're gonna go to some other page. Everybody else on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram, hold on. All right, we are now on the pre-recorded. Before we just recorded, then we're pre-recorded. And once again, I don't really have a lot to talk about, even on the pre-recorded. But just to tell y'all about the 2 travel things. You're ready to go out of town myself here. And so this is what I'm taking. I'm taking the roller bag, the duffel bag, my backpack, not the purse, and I got sandals coming in. So these are the female sandals. I get the male sandals coming in that matches the bag. I have a backpack already that matches the bag. This is the duffel bag, this roller bag. So I'll be packing here real soon, putting all that in here, okay? And I'm gonna be going to the airport, Louis Vuitton down. I'm gonna have on some Louis, I'm gonna have my Louis shoes, Louis hat, Louis ensemble with the Louis package as I'm going to the airport all day, every day. You did. I'm gonna leave enough room in here to slap my backpack off in there because you know you only have 2 items for carry-on. I ain't checking nothing in. Them 2 are gonna get slide right over the boom. I'm gonna pull out my backpack before and just put it on my lap because it's gonna be what I want, or slide it beside the bag. That's what I want. When I get off the plane at my destination, boom, pull out the backpack, boom, boom, boom. I'm only gonna be gone a couple of days. Just kind of chill, just get out, just enjoy my life. This is $1,035. So for $1,035, you can get this whole travel. I call it the King Hulk travel combination, all right? The King Hulk travel combination. That's for you ladies, that's the purse, the shoes, the duffel bag, and the roller bag for $1,035. It's traveling time, y'all. And some of y'all say, well, what's all the other stuff you have? I got it all put up because we're going to do an expo next month. We're going to do an expo next month, okay? Here's the Gucci. Some of y'all don't like Louis, but here's the Gucci. Same thing, $1,035. You're going to get the purse, you're going to get the sandals, you're going to get the duffel bag, and you're going to get the roller bag. All for $1,035. Go in style. Take your Gucci. You don't want to wear Louis? Have your whole Gucci ensemble and do your thing, all right? And enjoy your travel. This is very doable. All of this can be taken in on the plane. All this can be taken in on the plane. And I'm going to tell you how you do it because they're going to probably consider your purse, your duffel bag as your personal. Leave enough space for your purse to go into your duffel. Pack everything on one side. Leave enough space. Put that purse in there. Go check in. Check in on the plane, pull your purse out. You don't trust to put it over your head, or put it over here. When you get to your destination, go, boom, pull your purse out and style and profile. That's what you gotta do, all right? Raise some braids. Then, of course, I'm wearing the Versace shoes, Versace tracksuit with the print on the back, that royal line. Look at that, boy, Jesus Christ. Look real nice with the Versace hat. This will, now, unfortunately, most of my tracksuits are $225. $250. This is a $289 tracksuit. It's really $300. I'm regular on me $300, $289. The shoes, the match that goes with them, I normally sell them for $250. I'll sell them for $200. Really, these are, you won't even know, man, these shoes are beautiful. Feel good, everything. I can really sell them for more than that. And then the hat is $150 for the hat. I normally sell my hat for $50, but this is quality, okay? Not saying the other stuff ain't quality, this is great quality. All right, outside of that, hit me in the inbox, you want something. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for caring. And may y'all have a beautiful Sunday. Don't eat too much greens and ham hocks and cornbread. Eat a nice portion, but don't eat it all. One serving. So however they put it on your plate, one serving. Ooh, it's so good. Girl, give me a little bit more. No, one serving. Just practice discipline. You know, I do. I try to at least. But, you know, just make sure you do one serving. Don't overdo it, y'all. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I don't know why my stuff ain't. Get it done. That's thing plugged up. There you go. I'm gonna let it overload. I'm gonna let it overload. Thank you, YouTube. You know, my ADHD sometimes kick in, so I don't just stop the video when you supposed to with everybody. All right.